What? It really just occurred to me that the Cleveland Cavaliers are about to repeat. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavs are about to repeat and get the championship again. Yes, a second time, back to back. Okay, this is coming off real strong as like a Cavs fan. Like, oh, you a Cavs fan, you a bandwagon. Oh, they won, so now you a Cavs. No, it's in the facts. It's in the setup of everything. All right, the Cavaliers are in the East, and when it comes to the East and the West, there are 4 total teams that are contenders for the championship, and then there are 4 teams that are contenders to these guys who are contending for the championship. The guys contending for the championship: Cavs, Raptors, Golden State, San Antonio Spurs. Simple, the top 2 guys on each side. Then there's the 4 guys who are contending against these contenders. All right, and that's the Grizzlies, the Clippers, the Rockets, and the Boston Celtics. Now, when you look at the whole picture, that's the top 5 on the West and the top 3 on the East. Simple. That's obvious. That's easy. The top teams are the ones contending. That's usually how it is. But why is it that the Cavs are just easily going to win it? There's 3 factors. Factor number 1, they're in the East. Okay? They're in the East. It's always like that. They're always in the East. There are 2 contenders in the East, are what I say, the Raptors and the Celtics. Right now, those 2 are looking to keep their spots in the, there's a bunch of games more to go. But if the Raptors stay second and the Celtics stay third, they're going to be on the side of the bracket that doesn't really meet, that doesn't correspond with the Cavs early. So the Cavs only got to face one of those teams, the Raptors or the Celtics. Celtics not going to really do much damage because they are still kind of missing one piece to be the actual contender for the championship. DeMarcus Cousins. Oh, I must have had a boogie in my throat. And then there's the Raptors. The Raptors pushed to 6 games last season with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Still maybe missing a piece, but maybe not. The offense is through the roof. DeMar DeRozan is playing a whole new type of game. We'll see how the Raptors and the Cavs face. That will probably be the only challenge the Cavs got to face. And they've proven to, overcome that challenge before. Then there's number 2. The West is on the complete opposite side. They only have to face 1 team from that West. All right? Those 5 contending teams, they all have to battle it out, and it's not going to be easy. They're going to come back looking tired, weak. It's going to be so many Game 7s, it's not even funny, all right? It's not even funny. These teams, by the time they get to the finals, just like last year, Cavs are going to be well-rested. These teams are going to be exhausted. It's just looking too good for the Cavs. And the way the Cavs are playing, LeBron's looking in the best shape of his life right now, man. Number 3, the most important one. Chemistry and age. Everything's looking right, chemistry and age-wise with the Cavs. Literally, no one's too old, no one's too young. People are in their primes. People are doing career highs in their game. They're even pulling in guys who automatically fit their team. They're not pulling in guys who need chemistry. Bringing in Kyle Korver, you don't need chemistry. LeBron said, shoot the ball when you get it. That's all the chemistry you need. What does Kyle Korver do? He shoots. When it comes to the Golden State Warriors, the heavy favorites, they've got KD. All right, they've got KD on their team now. That's a whole new offense. But at the end of the day, Stephen Curry's a shooter. He's a scorer. Kevin Durant's a shooter and scorer. They're going to have to learn. One of them has to take the back seat. And I haven't heard nothing about, KD said he's going to take the back seat, or Stephen Curry. No one said nothing about taking no back seat. All right, these 2 by fire away. 25 for KD, 25 shots for Curry. No shots for nobody else, man. But they still got about another 50, 40 games to figure that out. They should figure it out before the playoffs because, it's going to be a lot of talking on the court, and someone's have to understand what's going on in the system, how to adjust. San Antonio Spurs, I'm sorry, man, y'all too old. Manu, too old. Tony Parker, too old. Pau Gasol, too old. You can't put too much weight on Aldridge and Kawhi. I know age shouldn't really affect, but down the line, like I said, in the West, that's going to go a lot of series. It's going to do a lot of wear and tear on these guys, man. And Manu Ginobili, not the dude he used to be, man. Don't forget, Tim Duncan gone. Tim Duncan was Mr. Fundamental. Age didn't affect his game. These other older guys, I don't know. I'm not hating on the Spurs, but we're going to have to see how that age factor plays in. Clippers, Rockets, Rockets are a dark horse team, and the Memphis Grizzlies are a dark horse team. Not quite sure. We have to see how they, fan out for the rest of the season. As you can see, the Cavaliers really have no odds stacked against them. They got the odds are in their favor. That's obviously, if the Cavs don't cakewalk to this championship, then that means whatever team beat them deserve to beat them. Other than that, if you disagree, leave it in the comment section down below. If you like the video, if you agree with the video, thumbs it up, share this video, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.